Adult friendships are a tricky thing and sometimes not easy to maintain. I have been a very different person the last year. I have picked up my most favorite thing in the world. I've inserted myself in a scene that is unlike anything else that you can experience, and music is an all enveloping thing. And with that comes growing pains and maturity levels changing and perspectives changing. Throughout the year and a half, you guys seen me grow and make videos and change um as a content developer, as a person, as a musician, which I promise you first song is almost done. It's almost ready for you guys to see it. I don't want to put anything out there that isn't perfect for the YouTube fam to see. However, there are other people that don't like change. I think people are afraid of change for a constant many reasons, and I am one of them. I am not good with change. I actually suck at it. It's kind of the most hardest thing I can deal with. And I don't really talk about it much because it's more of a deeper thing. I recently lost a friendship due to something I love and due to the fact that I've changed as a person. And I wasn't the same girl I was about 10, 12 years ago. And the girl that I was in college was easy to manipulate, easy to fool, easy to hurt, and I just wanted to be liked. I was desperate. And I will not sit here and lie to you. I was desperate for friendship, for love, for a lot of things. And I turned around one day and I thought, I don't want that anymore. And music helped a lot in that. And the scene, Craving Strange helped a shit ton. More than I care to admit. But it's there had been so much maturity for me through this that I'm prouder of myself. Anyone who knows, have seen me throughout the years in my year and a half, 2 years of videos, a lot of things have changed. And my appearance has changed. I am into dyeing my hair and into makeup and certain things. And I think that we all hold on to people and hope that they stay a certain way forever. But I don't think that's a good thing. I think that we should embrace change as much as it's scary as hell. Embrace people with a lot of things. I am no means by any way perfect or infallible. I am not. I am the most fallible person in the world. I'm loud, obnoxious, I make mistakes, I sing a lot, sometimes when no music's involved. And I work in a rock scene that is incredibly fulfilling, and fulfilling my dreams is to being a musician and work in the entertainment field, whether interviewing or making music. I don't know where that's going to lead, but I love where my life is now. I've never been more clear in my entire life. As I said, I had some problems with some people with it, and I've lost a few people because of it. Um, and I think it's because I was so readily available to a lot of people. And when that stopped happening, and when my life got changed, and I started working more for the band, started doing more promotion, started going to shows every weekend, which that we'll get to that in a moment. And roadieing for another band or helping out when I can. These are so many things. That my guitar lessons on Fridays, I hadn't been readily available. The girl that was able to pick up the phone at a moment's notice for somebody else um wasn't anymore. And I want to preface this also by saying the people that I'm no longer friends with, I have no issues with. I love them and I miss them, and I hope that um life brings them whatever they want, the same feeling I'm feeling now. I have no malice towards anyone in this because there's no point. We change as human beings all the time in subtle ways and sometimes big ways. And for me, I changed in a huge way. I mean, my life took a turn that was unexpected. I was depressed for a very, very long time, and I didn't say anything about it. I kept it to myself, and I never let a lot of people know about it. And when I got gifted a guitar, my life was changed. When I saved up for my melody, it only made it happier. but I will not feel bad for making myself happy and supporting someone and what makes them happy, even if it's not something you're comfortable with, should be the least of worries. In my life, I have never done anything for myself. Never. I am the first one to help somebody when they need it. You can ask any of the fuckers in any bands that I know of, any of my friends that have known me since birth. Amada, I've known Amada since I was 6 years old, so about 26 years. Third grade, that I did the math right then and there, tells you bounds. And she's helped me, I've helped her through a lot of stuff, and it goes without saying. And the support I've had through this entire situation and making new friends and meeting new people and learning from so many different people it's been a blessing and a curse because I changed. And while I love this change in myself and this kind of seen person that I am, not a lot of people are very excited about it. To which I say I'm sorry. But I'm more happy now than I've ever been. And in the past 24 hours, I've done nothing but cry. I've done nothing but cry, and I'm holding back tears now because it is hard. It's incredibly hard to lose people. I don't know where this is going to lead next. But I want to apologize for the scene, the people that I've met, and for the memories that I've made in the past year and a half, 2 years, hell, 3 years, that I've thrown myself into the thick of everything. And I'm happy. Never apologize for being happy, and always try to make yourself happy. Fulfill yourself with something that you love, that only you can love. And in turn, that'll make you love yourself and accept yourself. I know this got really heavy, and it isn't not normally the funny video I make or the responses to stuff that happens between Philly D and Megan Tonjes and a bunch of other things, but I felt this was more important than anything else. But I promise you, a funny video will come up on Friday, starring Jimmy Garavac, lead singer of Craving Strange. These are the people I'm friends with. Please subscribe, rate, and all that fancy horse shit, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Peace out.